Alrighty. Hello everybody. Welcome on to the stream. Hope you're having a great, fantastic, lovely night. Daytime zone, whatever you're in. Whatever time zone you're in for that matter. How are we all doing? Let's see here. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Are we all good? Is the stream not breaking? I hope it's not breaking, because it looked like it was breaking for a second there. Whoopsies. Alright. Let me put this over here. But yeah, we're here for some TCGpocket. Let me know how I sound. How does the everything look? How does the music get sound? Is it too quiet, too loud? And how do we look? Oh goodness. Okay. Whoa. Hello. How are we all doing this lovely day? Price, welcome into the stream. Hope you had a great, fantastic, lovely day. Yeah, we're here to open the new Eevee set. Yeah. I haven't really been able to stream much this week just because a lot of life stuff going on. But yeah, we're back right here. How we all doing? Hopefully you're all excited. I'm gonna be blasting through these packs. I got a couple hourglasses to go through. Only a modest amount, a reasonable amount. You know, it's not crazy. But yeah, we're here, and yeah. How are we all doing? Pack, what are we looking for in these packs? Obviously Eeveelutions. Eeveelutions are the big thing. I want Glaceon, I want Leafeon, because those are my favorite Eeveelutions. I want to build a Leafeon deck. Like, hey, look at that. Leafeon's right there. Right there. See that right there? Right there. Yeah, that's the one we're looking for. That's the one I want the most. But, as far as, like, other cards are concerned, I mean, Dragonite's pretty cool. What else is there? There's a couple other really good cards we're looking for, but mainly the Eeveelutions, like Sylveon, Leafeon, like all the best ones, you know, all the juicy ones. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Yo, welcome in Poopy, welcome in Jet. How we all doing? Vertical stream hype. Indeed, there is verticality to this stream. Very cool. How y'all doing? I guess we'll just rip the first pack. All right, this is my first pack of Eevee Grove. Yeah. Hopefully we're gonna get something good. All right. I know this myth has been busted ages ago, but like I always look for the bendy packs just because you might as well have a little fun with it. All right. Let's see. Our first pack. I'm very good at sliding those. All right. Let me know, chat. How do I sound? How does the music sound? Everything look good? And yeah, let's get going. All right. Salandit. All right. Salandit. Greedent. Pretty cool. Togedemaru, Mienfoo, and our first rare is Swoobat. Alright, I actually really like Swoobat. Swoobat is one of my favorite simple mons, just because it's a cool typing, along with, like, he's just adorable. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Swoobat is adorable. But yeah, no Eevees, but we truck. I have like 600 hourglasses or something, so we're gonna be in here for the long haul. So, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, grab yourselves, I don't know, jar of peanut butter or something. I have a jar of peanut butter right here, actually. So, yeah. I don't know why why do I have a jar of peanut butter in my room? Let's see here. But yeah, how has everyone's day been, week been? How's everyone doing? Hopefully you're doing fantastically well. We're out here. Just chilling. You know, it's going to be a vibey stream today. That's bendy. And yeah, we're going to be trucking for these Eeveelutions. Yeah, Price, Poopy, Jet, all the lurkers. I appreciate y'all being here. Chatot, you know, Chatot and Gen 4. If you know, you know. Minchino and Whiscash. Yo, that's a big W right there. I love Whiscash. Whiscash is one of those Pokemon that I think are like, they're super underrated because, like, obviously, you know, Water Ground is an amazing typing. First of all, second of all, the stash. You can't disrespect the good stash of the Whiscash because that's Whiscash money. All right, new Pokemon for days. I mean, we're gonna be getting new Pokemon for days. That's how this whole shindig works. You know, we're opening the pack. I think there's a train going by. Choo choo. I think I have exclamation point train in the chat still. For Shadow Nightbot. I could be wrong on that. I think it's exclamation point train. Can someone confirm while I open this next pack? Because this next pack, you know, it's gonna require my full attention. You know, I'm gonna be looking directly at it. You know why I gotta look directly at it? Because it's simple. Because it's gonna be the best pack we're opening. Well, today. That was a flippy, actually. We like the flippies. We like the flippies. You can't disrespect the Pokemon that denied a Master Ball. Big truth. The biggest of truths. Like, if we have a big true, and then we have a false, the false, no. We go for the true. Like, that's how that works, you know? It's fundamentally sound to go for the big true. Alright, let's just go for the flippy. I like the flippies. Alright. Hey, Pop. You know something I just remembered? I've never gotten a God Pack in this game. Not once. I've never once gotten a God Pack. You can't just... Oh, I read that. Alright, 8 Bomb. We got Meltan. Okay. Yo, look at him. Look at him. Let's see here. Hi, how are you doing today? Yo, Jay, welcome into the stream, my friend. Hope you have a great, fantastic, lovely day. Apple ton. I'll be having an apple ton of fun. And this is EX Eevee. It's actually Banana Beard, but I mean, you know, if you squint hard enough at the card, you might be able to see an Eevee like in the background. Like, there's an Eevee on top of that mountain down there. You see that? If you squint really hard, you can see it. But yeah. Jamie, how you doing today, friendo? I will say there's a little bit of frame drops here and there. I don't think it's a big hassle, but figure. Let's see. I can exit out of this for now, I think. Yeah, we'll exit out of that. See if that helps. We'll be good to go. Alright, let's see. Up. We'll pull this up real quick, actually. Oh. Wrong button. Okay, let's do this. Cool. Alright. Let's see. I'm glad to hear that I'm doing fantastic. Lovely to hear, lovely to hear. Yeah, I've been a busy lad this past week. For those who don't know, I actually went on a trip this past weekend. There was a convention that I was going to meet up with a few friends. But, yeah, so I was gone this entire weekend. So, I couldn't stream from that. Well, I mean, I was planning on doing, like, IRL stream. But a lot of stuff just got in the way of that. The hotel Wi-Fi respectfully sucked. Like, it was... Ooh, leftovers. That's pretty sweet. So, didn't really fit into the schedule, unfortunately. But and then I got back, and it was just this, that, you know? It's just one of those weeks. But we're here. We are Eeveelutioning it up. We love this. We love this. We need this. We love the Eevees. Unfortunately, though, I don't think we've seen a single Eevee so far, Eevee, Eeveelution, or otherwise. Also, what the heck is, like, I know it's like the top chat thing or one of these crowns in the chat. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. This is new to me, because I haven't, ooh, is this a bendy straight away? We love the bendies. Like, we love the ink machine. Alright, Applewood, nice. But, this is pretty cool. I don't really know what to do with it. Like, I'm sure there's something like fun we could do with it, but for right now, I mean, hey. Alright, Applin, Joltik. I love this Joltik art in particular. I actually own this card in real life. I don't know where it is right now, but I'd love to find it at some point. This I love this Joltik art. Like, it's so good. Leftovers, nice. Litten, it's lit. Shiny Farfetch'd! Shiny Farfetch'd! Let's go! The leaks were true! We got the Shiny Farfetch'd! The leaks, by the way, was the leak that we were going to get a Shiny Farfetch'd, but the leak is actually right there, because we got the leak to the leak. Let's go! I'm pretty sure that's... I mean, I don't know how rare that is, but that... I mean, it seems super rare. Can we get some Shiny hype in the chat? Let's go! All you gamers! A W Farfetch'd. By the way, is my microphone peaking? I don't think it is. I'll turn it down a wee bit just to make sure. But I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah. Let me know. How does that sound? My microphone should be all good now. I mean, I think it was fine before, but I just turned it down a wee bit because it looked like, you know, I got a little excited there, you know? I don't want to accidentally blast someone's eardrums out or anything. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here in today's stream. Hope y'all are doing fantastically well. And yeah, let's get this. Let's get some Eevees, shall we? Some Eeveelutions, perhaps. Alright. Bippity boppity boop. The cow goes moo. I mean, we might get pull a Moltank. I don't actually know if there's Moltank in this set. I feel like there's probably a Tauros, though. You know, that just feels like something that would be in this game. Or, this pack, rather. Tauros? Really? Alright, Sweets Relay. I've heard Sweets Relay is a good meta, like a decent meta of the, good old-fashioned, whatchamacallit, this set. Ooh, Audino. I mean, Audino's pretty... No, I'm not gonna put this as a... No. You can't make me. You can't make me. I won't do it. Mom, that art is so cool. Look at that, just chomp chomp. That's really cool. And Vanillix, we got Vanilla. I think we're just missing the Vanillish. I think we're missing just Vanillish. Yeah, because we have Vanillite, we have Vanillix, and we have. I don't know if we can pull Vanillish yet. Well, I mean, we're gonna find out right now. Let's see. Do we have Vanillish? Our survey says we don't yet. We don't have Vanillish yet, but we will by the end of the stream. You know why? Because, I mean, I like Vanillish. I mean, I'm a big fan of ice cream. I could go for some ice cream right now. Gamers in the chat, what is your favorite kind of ice cream? And actually, like the Pokemon protagonist Ash. What was he gonna say? Yeah, favorite kind of ice cream. And I'll get back to the other one in a second. If I had to say, I mean, I'm kind of basic, but I really like chocolate. Chocolate ice cream is goated. But see, the problem with chocolate ice cream, at least for me, is I need something to go with it. I can't just have like chocolate ice cream, you know? Like having just plain chocolate ice cream feels like I'm but it just you know, it doesn't, you know what I mean? I mean, I didn't speak coherent words there, but you know, that's beside the point. Okay. Why is this breaking? Is this functioning? No, it isn't. Okay, you know what? We'll just exit out of this completely. We'll see if that helps at all. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, I saw pretty. I saw pretty in this pack. Ooh, I hope it's an Eevee. I hope it's the Eevee. I really want the EVX because I want to do some experimentation deck building with that. It was! It's the immersive Eevee! Let's go! Look at the goat! Look at the goat! Look at the goats! All encompassing one Eevee. The evolutions are endless. The possibilities are, well, there's actually only 8 possibilities, but yes! Let's go! Look at the look at the immersion. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's hype. That art is insane! That art is insane! I'm just saying, I called it. I'm just saying, I called it. Let's go. Can we get some W's up in the chat, please, and thank you. Alright, what else? That was only the 3rd card, actually. What else do we have in here? Another Twinkle. And it's Woobat! Let's go. Look at this little heart. We love this. This is huge. Legendary. Well, I mean, Eevee's not a legendary Pokemon, but you know, if Eevee evolved into Arcanine, then it would be legendary. It's not a thing. I don't think Eevee has ever evolved into Arcanine. Well, actually, there are some randomizers that let you evolve, like, Pokemon into random other Pokemon every level, so... you know, that actually sounds like a fun... Maybe I'll do that first stream at some point. That sounds like a fun, little, experience to go through. I mean, it's probably, like... That's probably more of a novelty than anything. So, like, I probably... would just maybe that's a sleep block idea for when I'm able to do sleep blocks again, because right now my schedule is kind of it's a bit much right now, and I got plans to make it even thicker, as in like the schedule, you know, it's more crazy, but just has more bound sweet. Carbon. Ooh, that's a nice carbon art, actually. I do like that. I like the crystal. A creamy. This is why Sweets Relay is so good. Yep, because this attack does 4 damage for each time you use Sweets Relay. Okay, so Alcremie is the win con for that deck. Cool. And watch this, we have another EVX. It's an Umbreon. I mean, we take those. I mean, if you squid. That's like my favorite bit for like TCGpocket in general. It's just like, oh, I wanted this card, but this card, if you squint at it, you find the other card. Genius. Outstanding maneuver. Flawless logic. Flawless. Let's go. We got Umbreon. Shout out the GOAT Lexitron Prime. Also, Faint Attacks. Also, I think the Mystic Umbreon. There we go. I was trying to remember all my friends who like Umbreon, which is like everybody. Also, I'm pretty sure Levi likes Umbreon too. I'm pretty confident about that fact. I wonder why. I wonder what could have given me such a hint at that fact. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Or I guess whatever time zone you're in. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. Appreciate y'all being here. Alright, let's see here. So we got Umbreon. We're making a mental checklist. Alright? We're going for, I want at least one of every Eeveelution. It doesn't have to be like the crazy arts like in the thumbnail, but like I want just one of each Eeveelution today. That's the main goal here. And speaking of Eevee, hello my friend. This card looks like it's gonna be a good card because it has draw a card in it. Like, I mean, draw a card in general is just really good. This is probably, besides the EX Eevee, that's probably gonna be pretty good in the old meta game. So land it. That's like our fourth one. He's got a little bounce suite. I didn't notice that. Apom, you're so adorable. Mean Xiao, you're not really adorable, but like you're cool, so we'll let you off. Sylveon, let's go. That's a second Eeveelution of the stream. All right, so far we gotten the regular ults of Sylveon and Umbreon, and we have the immersive Eevee already, which honestly, so far pretty good. I'm just saying. It's pretty good. And spectacular even. I dare say, excellent. Anyway. Alright. What do we got here? How many, oh wow, we got plenty. We have so many more freaking hourglasses. We're gonna be here all night at this rate. I do want to try, don't quote me on this because I haven't actually looked into it yet. But like with each pack, there's usually like a set of solo battles to do for the event. So I think once we're done pulling packs, we'll do some of those because that sounds fun. Or if we want to, we can also do some viewer battles. My encoder is blowing up at me. I don't know how to fix that. I'll be honest. It's been a little bit since I've ran into that issue. But regardless, we have a Woobat. This is the lovely Woobat. This is a legend right here. So is this Eevee. We love Eevee. Let's see. Whiscash. W Whiscash. Applin and Vaporeon. Okay, that's 3 packs in a row. We've gotten Eeveelutions. We got Umbreon, then Sylveon, then Vaporeon. Just the regular versions, though. Nothing too fancy. And you know what? Fancy is fine. But we gotta fly, you know? That's how that works, right? I don't know. Alright, Pop. I will say, I think it is a missed opportunity to put all the Eeveelutions next to each other. Like, Vaporeon's on the left there, and then Sylveon's in the middle, and I'm like, and then Umbreon's in the middle. I feel like it'd be cool if they just all, like, went back to back to each other. We love Eevee around here. So true. So true. Bryce, did you see the immersive Eevee we just pulled? There's like 4th pack. and I culled the Eevee EX too. It was pretty hype. I might make that into a short actually. I haven't made shorts in a hot minute just because, well, I haven't had a lot of time on my hands, but I might turn that into a short for the memes. Or for the keks or whatever. Whatever the funny things, what funny people say nowadays. I'm a funny person. I said it. Purloin, discard all Pokemon to from your opponent's active Pokemon. That seems really good. Whiscash W's. Brio. Oh, the Alolan starters are in this set. I thought they were in the last set. I mean, I guess they're gonna be in. Shiny Articuno EX. What are we talking about? Let's flippin' go. Yo, wait. I have a deck for this. Let's go. I can put this in my Articuno deck. What a pull. Okay. Yo, thank you so much, TCGpocket. You have blessed me greatly on this day. Look at the goat. Look at the goat right here. Yo, what a... Yo, Whoa, 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 whoa. Gonna need to wipe the sweat off for that one. That was a tough pull. Yo, but Bennett, how you doing today, friendo? Welcome into the stream. Hope you had a great, fantastic, lovely day. I don't have that kind of luck. That is my first 2-star pull ever. I want you to know. Or, not 2-star. 2, like, shiny... who's it? What's the symbol for that? It's some, whatever the rainbow sparkly symbol was. That's my first ever one of those. So, that's my best pull ever. And I'm just saying, it's pretty sweet. I mean, unless the immersives are less, but... Oh, we also pulled a shiny Farfetch today. So far. That's pretty sweet. Let's see. Do we have... What do we got here? But yeah, we'll take a shiny article to EX. I'm gonna say we'll take that to the bank and back. We'll go for this one. Trade deal, TCGpocket. I will offer you 1 high five in exchange for a very cool Pokemon card. Chat. Okay. Okay. We're getting warmer. We're getting warmer. Mawile. Okay. Okay. Umbreon is like one of the coolest Pokemon ever. I can't lie. You know, you have accepted the trade deal. Very nice. Thank you, TCGpocket. Well, I'll get back to you on that trade deal in like a high five in 3 to 5 business days. Thank you very much, TCGpocket. Thank you. He gives great high fives, Pocket. True. It's I mean, if Bride confirms it, then you gotta believe. You know, that's like come on. It's look, and he's handsome. That's how you know. That's how you know you can take his word for it. Because, like, I mean, look at Bright. Look at his face. Adorable. Handsome. Legend. How you doing? How you doing, King? The Oath Keeper. You know what? That reminds me. I really want to play Kingdom Hearts again. I haven't played a good KH2 randomizer in a hot minute. They are very fun. Yeah. I don't think it'd be next stream or anything, but I definitely plan to do so in the future. You know, just general, you know, we're keeping the variety strong. Oh, that reminds me. I think Bri already knows about this, but I had a really funny, dumb idea for a stream series I want to start up soon. And I'm not going to give too much away, but let it be known that I'm stirring the pot. Like, ooh, I got some ideas flowing. Kingdom Hearts, wow, I haven't played that in 5 years. Sorry, I had a hiccup coming. I couldn't tell if it was a hiccup or not. What was I saying? You should. Yo, Catching Tail. That's an interesting name for an ability. Once during your turn, you may put a random Pokemon tool card from your deck into your hand. That's actually really good. And it's basic Pokemon, or not basic Pokemon, the colorless Pokemon. There we go. It's a colorless Pokemon, so that can go into any deck. That seems really strong. Hey, Vanilla, I was talking about that card earlier. Hey, can we get a EX, please, and thank you. Next pack. I asked a little too late into that pack. You know, that's my bad. My TCGpocket. You know that high five. You know what I'm talking about. Remember, gamers. If you want to succeed in TCGpocket, all you have to do, offer it a high five. It's really that simple, honestly. TCGpocket, you know, it's like a Pokemon you're trying to catch in the wild. You know, you gotta tell how it is, but you gotta be honest and confirm. You know, like you gotta make sure TCGpocket knows you got the their good intentions, their best interests in mind. Exactly. Yes. Alright. By the way, shout out Glitchx City. All the music you're hearing is from them. The legend. The GOAT. Definitely check them out. Because first of all, their music slaps, and second of all, they let funny lads like myself they use their music in their streams. I accidentally pressed in the back. I'm sad. Well, this is a hype card. I really don't like reading, actually. Funnily enough, Milcery. What do we got here? Drampa. Yo, I actually really like Drampa. One of those underrated Pokemon. I love the Stoltik. And Poplio. Nice. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, how's everyone's week been? Y'all up to anything fun, exciting, interesting? Perhaps something fun. Alright, how many, I don't know how many cards are in the Eevee packs total, but, hey. Drama needs some love in Gen 10. Big truth. Big truth. Like, I really like, between his design and just being, you know, the defender of small humans, like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Big fan of Drama, personally. Big fan. Like, shake my hand, big fan. Level's a big fan, you know? Unfortunately, I don't think Drama cracks the top 100 of my favorite Pokemon, but, you know, that's fair enough. Ooh, that sounds like a fun stream, too. Just doing, like a whatchamahoo's like, a favorite Pokemon ranking stream. Would that be something y'all be interested in seeing? Because, like, obviously, you know, I have Pokemon opinions. Some of them are better than others. But, you know, let's see. I think it's 69 in the Eevee pack. Nice. I'm sorry. It was right there. You know, how? During this turn, attacks used by your Decidueye EX and Snore. Okay, so Alola starters does 30%, 30 plus. Okay, interesting. Yo, what's up, Gremlin? Yo, what's up, Serena? I love how I didn't have Steenie or Serena. I just got it in the same pack. Like, wait, no, that's no. This is Pokemon Snap. You know, Valid. What was Valid? Oh, the funny. I made a funny. I made a funny. Yo, 50 cards in the set already. Oh, it was 69. I'll be honest, Bri. I thought you were pulling my leg a little bit there. Just a little bit, though. I believed you have about 70% of the in the transaction. I believed you about 70% of that transaction. You know, that's, 30%. I was like, oh wait, is that the funny number joke? That reminds me. So I was driving around town, earlier this week. Well, driving. I was in the passenger seat. But there was a car in front of me that had a QR code in the back. Now, as I am a lad of curiosity and simple tastes, I took out my phone. I scanned that QR code. If anyone can guess what was on that QR code, I don't know. I'll do something drastic. Probably something Pokemon related. I'm feeling lucky with this pack. I'm feeling lucky with this pack in particular. Swirlix, okay. Purloin, Swirlix, okay. That's 2 Swirlix. That was my impression of Incineroar. Please rate me 5 stars on whatever app is logical to be referencing in this moment. What even? Uber, sure. Rate me 5 stars on Uber that I don't use. Pokemon Legends, yeah. What star are you picking? Me, Tepig. I like the tiny pink. Ooh, that's a tough call. Wait, is Tepig a... Wait. It's Tepig, Chikorita, and Totodile, right? Yeah. It's between Totodile and Tepig for me. Personally, I mean, I think it's just... It's more that I like Totodile and Tepig better a lot more than Chikorita. I like the Chikorita's battery thing, just like... It definitely needs some love in ZA. Not gonna lie. Respectfully. It needs some love. It's not very good. Excuse me, I have hiccups. Make sure you're hydrating, by the way, gamers. But what was I saying? Personally, I'm probably going to go for Totodile, just because Feraligatr is one of my favorite starter Pokemon of all time. Because Heart Gold Steel Silver, it was one of my first ever Pokemon games, obviously Platinum. Best Pokemon game IMO. And that is 100% bias, and you cannot tell me otherwise, because my bias is bias. And when the bias is bias, you cannot beat the bias. You know what I mean? Totodile Chikorita, that's fair. That's fair. I'm really curious. I feel like you guys mentioned this in previous stream, but oh, Melmetal, nice. But I'm really curious as to why they went for Totodile and Chikorita, both from Johto. Like, I'm not. I remember seeing like a small, a short. I remember seeing a short about it a while back. I can't remember the exact details of it, but I was like, interesting. But as far as like the starters go, like Pariah is definitely up there. Let's not have my alarm go off, thanks. I have an alarm set for half an hour from now. For some reason. The reason is so I remember to brush my teeth. But obviously, you know, I do that every day anyway, so like, you know. If you're forgetting to brush your teeth, don't do it. You better go brush. Hey, this is your reminder. If you haven't brushed your teeth today and you're already finished your eating, you're in your fasting mode or what have you, go make sure to brush your teeth. Good hygiene. Very important. Grr. See, we're an educational channel here, too. They have 2 Alola and Snivy next? Ooh. That'd be kind of funny, actually. I mean, no, they already had a Rowlet, didn't they? Yeah, they already have Rowlet for Legends Arceus. So, like, how does that work? Alright, let's grab this one. I like this one. I understand Chicory needs some love, and yeah, I don't understand Totodile. I love Totodile. I love Totodiles. Totodile is just Donald Duck as a gator? Yeah, I guess a gator. Excuse me. Alrighty. I think that was our first fully dupes pack. Yeah, I think that was our first fully dupes pack. That's crazy. That's why I said, too, they did not do popular or Litten yet. Here's my thing. I don't want Litten to be a starter in any Legends game. And here's why. Because Incineroar is already busted in competitive. Obviously, I don't do a lot of competitive, so, you know, that doesn't really affect me. But, like, I watch Wolfie videos, and I want to see Incineroar every 5 minutes, you know? Alright, this is a good mon right here. I mean, that is a good mon, but it's a dupe. I love Populo. Respectable. As far as, like, Lola starters go, I was underwhelmed by Populo when it came out. I'm still kind of am, to be honest. But Water Fairy's not a bad type for Premier now. Like, I think that's the main draw for her, for me, is that they be a Water Fairy. But then again, was it Tapu Fini? Tapu Fini is literally in the same generation and does everything that you want a Water Fairy type to do, but better. It's also legendary, which is... Were the Tapus restricted Pokemon? I can't remember. In Gen 7 competitive, does anyone remember if the Tapus were restricted? I feel like they weren't. No, because I feel like that would just be like box arts and stuff. Oh, excuse me. I was unfamiliar with your game. Yeesh. We'll go for this one. As an apology to this pack in particular. I think I saw a pretty there. That's a Carbink. Technically a pretty. Mimikyu! My Mimikyu, I have a Mimikyu plush behind me, actually. Or not behind me, but, like, it's over there. Espeon! Let's go! That's another one we don't have yet. I think it was a Popular instead of Toto. It would be a hard choice for me. See, I actually would have preferred Popular over Totodile. And here's why. Because they would have chosen, arguably, 3 of the least popular starters. And would have given them all love. Instead, they chose... I mean, granted, obviously, I'm not complaining. I love Totodile. I'm probably choosing Totodile for Legends GA. But, like, you know, that's not the point. You know, we're looking for balance here. Totodile is, like... Not only does it off-heave the balance of, like, the generations, because there's 2 Gen 2s and a Gen 5, but now we're also looking at, you know, like, there's one that's strictly more popular than the other 2, you know? And, you know, I think the balance is a little skewed in that case. Again, I'm not complaining, though. I love Totodile. He's just a little guy. Yeah, but I would have to go with Populo. That's fair. If it were Populo over Totodile, I would probably go Tepig, just because I have actually chosen Tepig in a run before. I believe it was my first Pokemon Black playthrough. I chose Tepig because my first Pokemon White playthrough was Snivy. And then I went to Pokemon Black for Tepig. I didn't choose Oshawott, weirdly. Even though Samurott, you know, one of the better water starters in my opinion. Wait, hang on. I don't know, but we blast big men, Blastoise. We have Blastoise for Alligator, Swampert. I'm pulling on him. Never mind, actually. No. Samurot's on the weaker side. Alright, Brian, tell me when to stop. Brian, tell me when to stop. Alright. Up. Go on, Brian. Tell me when to stop. Alright. Oh, hang on. I broke it. I can do the spinnies. I can do the spinnies. Alright. Up. 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 Alright. Okay, anyone can tell me to stop. I think Brian might be AFK. If they do another Legends game, I think they should use Chespin because they need some love as well. Well, Quilladin's one of the worst designed starter Pokemon ever. Like, let's not get it twisted. I love Chestnut, though. Chestnut's very cool. Alright. Oh, okay. Wherever it lands, wherever it lands, wherever it lands. Which one is it going to go for? Is it going to go for the next one? I think it's going... Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here, shall we? Bennett. Did you see the sparkles? Did you see the sparkles? Hang on. Moro says to hydrate. I saw sparkles. My thought process here. I'm going to make an educated guess. I'm going to say Full Art Sylveon. Full Art Sylveon. Calling it right now. Hydrate, everyone? Yes. Yes. Hi, Moro. How you doing? Alright. Mawile. Barboach. Salazzle. A second immersive Eevee! Let's go! Let's go. That's a big W. That's a big W. Get some W's up with the gamer. Woohoo! Hey, I mean, we love Eevees in this house. I mean, Price said it best. We love Eevee in this house. So nice, we had to pull it twice. Two immersives this stream. Let's go. That's what hydration does to you. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Let's get in. Let's go. That's another immersive Eevee. What are we doing? Two immersive Eevees. Yo, I love the art on that. Like, everything about it, flawless. I think you're flawless. And we've got 400 hourglasses still, and then some because we got like packs and stuff, or like we got level. I should probably check the my level after this one, just because we've been opening a lot of packs today. We will open a lot of packs today, so might as well see. I think I'm level 38 right now, assuming that the level goes through anyway. I think I'm level 37 otherwise. All right, this one looks pretty good. I feel confident with this one. Hey, another Eevee. We just hey yo Eevee. I just pulled your friend. Isn't that crazy? Hydration does for you. Oh yes, very good. Very good. Alrighty, Eevee. I'm actually really happy to get a second one of those Eevees. I'm pretty sure we have 4 of them now. Actually, I am done. My luck was just used. You know, that's valid. I'm gonna use some of my luck now. I use some of my luck. I mean, this is what hydration does for your gamers. This is what hydration does for you. Look at that. The water, the hydration, the luck, all combined into one big boom. Shiny Moltres, let's go. And I have a deck for this too. Yo, that's actually gasoline. Let's freaking go. Big W's up in here. Big W's. I need to drink more water. Goodness. Oh, no. My XP is actually up there. We're still level 38. Or 37. Let's go. What are we doing? What is this stream? That's two big stars. Or whatever this one is. Like, that's 2 big stars. 2 immersive Eevees. Freaking a shiny Farfetch'd. What else we got here? We also have... yeah, we got a bunch of Eeveelutions too. Like, wait, not gasoline besides Moltres? That's scary. Big truth. We're gonna give this Moltres some nice Gatorade Zero. Good hydration. Not water though. Just saying, it's not water. It works. The math doesn't lie. We use our little what's the one for? The abacus? I believe it's called an abacus. To do the math on that. Why do I know what that's called? I'm a freaking nerd. I know what an abacus is. Goodness. Anyway, but no, that's sweet. That's hype. Yeah, but yes, very good point. Moral makes a great point. Keep gasoline away from giant fire chickens, shiny fire chickens, no less. If they're regular fire chickens, though, I'd also recommend keeping away from them. But it's not as bad. It's not as potent as they say. Yo, Nightbot, I'm glad you finally decided to show up. took you long enough, my friend. That's really funny. Is that the end? Yeah. All right. I've used my luck. Bennett's used their luck. Moro, I need some of your luck. Is it weird I also knew what an abacus is? I mean, it depends on your major, really. You know, or however that goes. Fire chickens taste better with coal and then gasoline. There's a joke here that could be considered cringe. Do you wish to continue? Press A to continue. Or more also, you can say stop whenever you want to open a pack. I'm spinning, gamers. Oh, I'm spinning a little too fast. All right, here we go. You know, I'll just do a 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Oh. Okay. I saw the stop. The moment I saw the stop, I let it go. The moment I saw the stop, I let it go. Are we getting this pack? All right. Now, according to my sources, hydrating brings the good mons. Now, let us confirm our findings. My theory is that we're going to get something juicy, something mint, something hype. Melmetal. Or Meltan, you know, they look kind of the same. I wonder if they're related. Chinchino, Audino, Litten, Vaporeon. Okay, it's just fun, you know. Hydration. A Vaporeon gets the ability hydration. Wait, does it? No, I don't think it does, actually. I feel like it should, though. Yes, the mistyping was on purpose. Oh, Sotpit, you. That's ridiculous. What do you mean? You see what I did there? Because I mistyped it in my... Yeah, you know what I did. Alright, let's keep it going, shall we? I'm sensing strong vibes from this pack, specifically. This one right here. Now, you'll notice. I'm going to try... You know, we're gonna taste this theory even further. I'm going to try it without hydrating. Salandit. Swirlex. Slurpuff. That's new. We don't have that yet. Togedemaru. And Chinchino. Okay. We can confirm hydration is necessary for the gold. The gold. The gold. Oh, Slurpuff also has sweets, really. I didn't realize that. Alright. It's really cool to see the I guess leaderboard in the chat. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweeties. As opposed to Slurpuff and Swirlix, who are just sweet in general. It's good to vibe like a calm stream of water. Yes, I do appreciate your simile, my friend. Yeah, because you used like or as. That's a comparison. I learned that in the 5th grade. My brain is massive. I got the memory of a stallion. I guess a stallion only remembers a few things, like eating, sleeping, and racing. I guess some stallions aren't necessarily horse racing racers. But like, I've never met a stallion personally. There's not many horses around my ballpark. You know, I ain't no Texan. I tell you that much for free. This one just feels right. This pack's got some vibes to it. Allow me to get some hydration going. And now I will use my really cool voice to. We're gonna talk over. We're gonna simulate a nice, cool arena announcer, something like that. I don't know. I don't know the words for it. Vanillix, Dratini, Dragonair. Yo, Dratini, Dragonair. All I'm saying, there is a Dragonite in this set. And we might just get it right here. Yo, Leafeon, let's go. I'll take that over Dragonite every day of the week. Let's go. Though Dragonite is pretty cool, to be fair. But I mean, Leafeon. See, here's the thing. Leafeon and Glaceon kind of flip-flop between my favorite evolutions on any given day. Right now, Leafeon's in the top slot, so I love it. Also, Leafeon in a superior deck kind of sounds fire. I don't know why. Just a theory. You should try hydrating before opening the pack. Just a theory. How did you come to such a conclusion? How did you come to such a conclusion, my friend Bennett? My friend Bennett in the chat, who is lovely and theorizing. Yes. You know, I feel like if Vinny read that last chat of mine, he wouldn't be able to avoid quoting DBZ Abridged. Go on and say something bad to the stream. The last one? Let's see here. It's good to vibe like a calm stream of water. Did you need the Dragonite, then the ice cream that killed the Dragonite? Actually, you raise an extremely valid point. Leafeon was lucky to survive. Goodness. Whew, that's a close one. I really want that full art Leafeon, though. For sure, for sure. Alright, lefties. Another Dragonair. Lomomomomomomomomola. Swirlex. Full art Flareon. Let's go. Let's go. That's really cool. That's really cool. I mean, let's see. Take a fire energy from your energy and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. That seems pretty good. It's only 40 damage, though, so I'm not sure how effective it'll be. But, like, I could see that being run in, like, an Infernape deck. Like, in exchange for Moltres. But, I mean, I just pulled the shiny Moltres. You know, the super shiny pretty Moltres. So, I mean, I just say it's not going to be replaced anytime soon. I'm just saying. No, but that is a sweet poll. That's a sweet poll right there. Let's see. Let's go. Indeed. Indubitably, I dare say. Quite right. You are quite right, my friend. Yes. Alright. We're at 338. Let's, Flareon? Flareon? Yeah. Let's do this real quick, because, you know, we want some extra hourglasses. We'll check this out real quick. Get some extra stuff here. Man. Let's see. Alright. Predictions for the next pack. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm sensing the rare to be a second type. This is my sixth sense talking. Oh goodness, that's a lot of those, huh? Alright, let's see. We got a couple of these. Nice. Alright. I'm sensing a psychic type in the rare slot. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? It's possible. Very possible. Full art Leafeon, yo, if we get the full art Leafeon, I'm just saying, there might be a pop-off. I might go crazy. And I might go, I might just leave. You see what I did? Because Leafeon, yeah. Yeah, you get the joke. I'm predicting 5 cards. Do tell. 5 cards. 5 cards. It'd be funny if that... I wonder, actually, not... You bring up an interesting point, actually, or I'm going to bring up an interesting point in response to you bringing up a point. Do you think that TCGpocket will ever release a pack with more than 5 cards in it? Thoughts? Thoughts? That could be a thing. That's a very distinct possibility. Like, it might be like a... Ooh. Actually, this is big brain theory time. What if for the membership, you know, like the thing that gives you the Delibird pack or whatever, like the battle pass for TCGpocket, basically. What if they turned that into a 10 card pack, like that one pack you pulled? Like I mean that would be like that'd be pretty huge. That'd be pretty huge. Somebody tell me to stop. I'm gonna spin this, and someone's gotta tell me what to. Oh, actually, we have a fancy. You know what? We don't abide by your flippies this time around. We want to get the participation of the stream. Yes, first person to say stop, I'm gonna stop, and we're gonna see where it lands. Oof, here Wi-Fi is failing a little, so I'm constantly getting more and more behind on the stream. Ooh, that is a big rough. Like a bark. All right, let's see. Anyone? First person to say stop. Tell me to stop. I'm gonna spin. I'm spinning. Whoosh. Or whoosh. Actually, I think that's a Reddit page. Alright. 3, 2, Where I have 1-card packs and events. Truth. Big truth. Big truth. Alright. Oh, Mara said stop. Mara said stop. I abide by the sacred texts. Alright, I think it's going to be this one right here. Yes. Alright, very cool. Alright. I could see 6 cards being rare and wouldn't be able to know until the end. And I could see it always being rare. Okay, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. I like that. Let's see here. What do we got here? We have another Eevee. Very nice. A rare card. Okay. So like a secret 6th one. Kind of like how like it like take a regular TCG pack, like an IRL TCG pack, and like instead of having an energy at the end, sometimes it's like a super rare or something like that. Something similar to that maybe. Alright, bop, and Double Mean Chow. Okay. Okay, it wasn't a psychic type, but it was purple. And, you know, purple's kind of close. You know, they're pretty closely related. I dare say the fighting and psychic types are pretty close together in composition. Composition? Something like that. Oh, that reminds me. Bri, are you still here? If Bri's still here, I have something really cool to show him. It's readily available too. I'll have to go grab it though. But I got something cool. My friend Bri would super like. Really, I guess a lot of y'all folks would like it because you know I feel like there's a lot of folks here who like Kingdom Hearts. Yep. Anyone a big fan of Kingdom Hearts here? Salazzle, Barboach, Dragonair, and you know what? Let's just throw Shiny in there. That's Whiscash. I mean, fairly comparable, I dare say. Let's see here. Yo, Benny Umbreon, welcome to the stream. We pulled Umbreon earlier. Did that send twice? Yes, it did send twice. In fact, your did that send twice? Sent twice. That's really funny. Yeah, don't worry about it, Moro. I know it's just a little glitch in the Matrix. or as Bennett said, I see what you're doing. Bennett thinks that you might be trying to double send messages to keep that #1 slot. I'm just saying. I don't know. Don't attack the messenger. You know. Yeah. I don't use Facebook. Respectfully, Facebook kinda ass. I mean, I'm not one to swear very often, but when I do, you know, it's a vital importance. Yeah, it's vital importance. Let's see. Any good packs here? But ooh, this is a bendy. I like bendies. All right, Appleton. All right, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be one. You know what? I haven't hydrated in a little bit. This is the bit now. Gamers, for context, if you don't know, the last, we pulled a shiny Moltres and a shiny Articuno in these packs, and it was right after we hydrated. So I'm just saying, there's a distinct possibility there's correlation there. Kingdom Hearts, I mean, I'm more of a fan of Democracies, but Hearts are great. I have one and it's pretty useful. Yeah, no, it's just a connection. That's valid. Do the wave. That was an odd nose move. That's really funny. Alright, Observe. There's Sylveon. I actually really like that. This act does 30 more damage for each evolution Pokemon on your bench. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I love Appleton and Hydrapple. You know, Hydrapple, kind of sweet. Let's see, here's a Flapple. I'm all right with. Like Flapple and Appleton. I mean, more so Flapple than Appleton. Like, you know, I see the, you know, they're cool Pokemon. They're just not for me. You know. There's a few Pokemon like that. Like Komodo, I can see that being a very cool Pokemon. This is not really for me. Despite being my favorite typing. That being fighting, of course. Oh, that's a real bend. That's a real bender right there. You're going to be taking a hard right turn at the bender. Ooh, Galvantula. We haven't got that yet. As far as like grass types are concerned, like... Oh, I'm a real big fan of Cacturn, actually. I've recently grown to appreciate Cacturn a lot more recently. Obviously Leafeon. Leafeon's one of my favorite grass types. Probably right up there, actually. I can't think of anything. Oh, Roserade. Roserade's easily my favorite grass type. What am I talking about? Hydrapple, kind of sweet. Was that on purpose? No, it actually wasn't. I didn't even clock I said that. Hey, the pun man just puns and sometimes he doesn't know it. You know, that's just how it do. That's just how we like to roll. That's just how we like to roll. Alright, next method of TCGpocket. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'm clicking this one. Next method of TCGpocket manipulation, alright? I will now attack TCGpocket with subliminal messages. Forward, Eevee, forward, Eevee, forward, Eevee, forward, Eevee, forward, Eevee. And there we go. That's all there is to it. Like, watch this, alright? Eevee bag, we don't have that yet. Alright, Alomomola. Alright, Squirvet. Litten. Another Galvantula. It's funny. We didn't have Galvantula, and now we have 2. Back-to-back packs. That's really funny. Alright, we got the new Pokemon, though. We got the Eevee bag. Well, I guess that's not really a new Pokemon. That's more of a Eevee bag. I mean, it looks like a Pokemon. This kind of counts. Alright, what other pack Pokemon are we missing here? Or I guess trainer cards? Is it just Penny? I feel like it's just Penny for the other card, yeah? Alright, another pack. Let's see here. Alright, Benny, if you're still around, I'm gonna need your help with something. Can you put your favorite emoji in the chat as a sign of good luck for this next pack? Because you know what? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, this one right here. Alright. Manipulation is key because by etymology, it's moving Sith your hands, and you put your hand. I honestly didn't understand that. Yes! Thank you, Benny Umbreon. Your blessing shall grant us greatness. That's a 3rd Galvantula in a row. That's crazy. Alright, so now to land it. I think we have like 10 of those now. Barboach. Brion. How do you do? Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Did we get a new card there? I don't think we did. No. Unfortunately. 270, nice. I find it fun. Some of the Pokemon aren't what we think and is something else. Example, Mimikyu is a shadow thing instead of the costume. I mean, fair. But, like, I think Mimikyu's got its own special charm. I feel like, here's... How do I put this? The thing with Mimikyu is, like, yes, it is clearly, like, a shadow underneath the cloak. But at the same time, like, that cloak is probably, like, built for it, you know? So, like, when... Like, the cloak is, like, part of its entity, if that makes sense. Kind of like how, Machoke have the belts on. That's part of their identity, you know? You know, I'm gonna go for the second Flippy. I'm feeling pretty confident in this one. Yes, very confident indeed. Stand the costume? Something like that. TCGpocket, maybe because the word's origin is moving something with the hands, and you play by using your hands. Did me translating do good? Big truth. I appreciated your translation. Yeah. Squirvet. Yo, that's me after a Taco Bell night. Maybe not Taco Bell. Probably a different something. Not Vaporeon. What are we missing? We're still missing Glaceon. I think we're missing Jolteon as well. We're missing Jolteon and Glaceon for Eeveelutions. We still got like 24 more packs to go. I think like 24. If it's 12 Hourglasses per pack, 12 times 12 is 144. 144 times 2, that's 280. Okay, so we're looking about 18 packs left. Plus the level up, which I believe I just did. So that's like 19, 20, something like that. I mean, good. Now you're getting more. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, but for that Pokemon like Applin, how do I find a home? I don't know. They move in mysterious ways. Damn, double message happening again? That's crazy. I mean, obviously I know it's not anything crazy, so like, you know, you're good. Don't worry about it. Sometimes it do be like that. May experience some lag real quick. Alright, cool. Just making sure. Had to check to make sure the music was all good there. Because I have the music minimized right now, just because, you know, I don't want to overload my computer. I need to do some cleaning on my computer at some point this week, just because it has been slowing down a little bit. I gotta make sure that's all. What's it looking for? Hunky-dory, as they say. As opposed to Monkey-dory, the legendary Pokemon from the Teal Mask DLC of Scarlet and Violet. For you mean God, not good? Sure. I don't know what you're asking of me, my friend. I'm sorry. Ooh, Bendy Pack. Alright, Salazzle. We have like 10 of these now. No, wait, we have 10 Salandits, for example. That's a Breon. I have to go have a good stream. Bye. Yo, Bennett, thank you so much for stopping in the stream. I hope you have a great, fantastic rest of your day and night time zone. And yeah, this last rare is for you. Hey, Metal. You know what? Powerful. Just like your awesomeness. Yeah, you got powerful awesomeness. Powerful awesomeness. That's a good one. I'm gonna write that down. Alright, yeah, just about. I was just about on the money with that. Math. I am mathing. Let me get out my abacus again. Tell me when the premium submission was funny. I was saying, I mean good, not God, and you soon after saying you're good. That's actually really funny. No, you're good. No, I'm God. I do not want to toss off my headphones again. For context, I don't think it was last stream. It was the stream before that, on the same day, ironically. I was like, I'm really excited to get back to streaming, and it's like, I threw my headphones off because of how crazy it was. Was there any flippies in this pack? I don't think so. So we'll go, and we'll go for whatever it lands on. That girl was saying you're metal? Yo. Indeed. Alright, we're going for this one. Alright, shout out this member. This card. Ambipom, Steenie, Chatot. I love this Chatot art, actually. I really do. That's a very lovely Apom. How? Alright. How, IMO, one of the weakest rivals. Not in terms of like actual Pokemon strength, but like in terms of character, he's just kind of there. A little bit of a nuisance, but not like, I mean, nuisance is the wrong word to use here. He wasn't a nuisance. That was the main issue. He was a nuisance in the wrong ways. Like, you know, you gotta have a rival that challenges you, you know? One that pushes you to the next level, not one that gives you a malasada. I mean, you know, Torracat? Oh, wait, that's new. I haven't gotten Torracat yet. Tropius, nice. How? How what? Oh, how, like, the trainer. Yes, of course. I understand. Oh, how? Indeed. That is what I was referring to. I do like this Incineroar art, actually. This Incineroar art's very nice. I think... I could use the 3D treatment, though. It could use the 3D treatment. Yeah. Alright, we're still going strong. We got another... What, like... 15, 16 packs to go? 17, if you include the level. Alright, somebody remind me after this pack, I gotta level up. That way we can continue to get XP. Actually, I think we still get XP for doing it. I think it's just I don't get the rewards until after we do that. Alright, speed running. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Alright, another Steenie. We've gotten so many of these today. I really like this art, though. This art is very nice. Excuse me. Had a burp. Slurpuff, Torracat, and another Melmetal. Alright. Honestly, if it was real life, I'd prefer a rival that gives me a free Malasana. Free food is free food. Yo, valid. So valid. Honestly. Yeah. Free food. I forgot to do it. Alright. After the next pack. We know what we're doing here, gamers. As long as I'm still getting XP, it's fine. Alright. Bop. Alright. What do we got here? Anything good? Or like that one anime scene where they're just like, huh? Oh, what is that anime? Oh, it said... Oh, I see the anime in my head. I haven't watched it in ages, though, so I don't remember what it is. Or the characters are or anything. We'll go for this one. As I said, we'll go for this one. We'll go for this one. Very nice. Alright, Togedemaru, Salanda, another one. Not very important. I think we've gotten like 4 or 5 of those now. Not a bad, but I mean, see, I don't. See, it's not bad because it is a non-EX, but like it's bad because like flipping coins until you get tails is all right, but like the amount of times that's gonna be relevant for only 70 damage for an investment of 3 energy. Oofy, scoopy doopy doopy. Leave for level up reminder on. Yeah. Oh, we'll get it next one. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll remember this time. Alright? Here's where I'm gonna put my hand on my keyboard. That way I know exactly, because like if I leave my hand on my keyboard, it's a subliminal message that tells me the reminder. Like that's something I really like the habit of. Like if you need to remember something, like instead of like putting a note on your phone or like putting a reminder on like a timer or whatever, instead just like put something in a stupid spot. Like for example, I have a quarter right here. All right. And I need to remember something. Let's say I need to remember to, take out something in the oven 20 minutes from now. If I put a quarter in my keyboard or like somewhere that I frequent, like on top of my phone, or like if I need to go somewhere in the morning and I put my keys on top of my phone, because I'll always grab my phone, you know, because phones are pretty cool for that. And I'm like, oh, I remember now. You know, that kind of vibe. Vaporeon is nice. That pose with the knowledge that we all have. Oh, you had to go there more. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I had more faith in you, Moro. Like how, like look at this Eevee bag. This poor Eevee bag has to live with the fact that you just said that. Like come on, Moro. Let's be mature about this here. All right. Hey! Look, a quarter. Yeah, let's get our level. Let's go. I'm just teasing, Laura. I'm just teasing. Oh, yeah, we're level 38. Nice. Let's go. We keep up the pressure. Yes, the pressure. Yes, the pressure. Alright. Another one. I will say the only problem, like one of the problems I have with Hourglasses is, yes, it does, like, skip over the time you need to wait. But, like, I wish it didn't skip over, like, the 5 minutes you had to wait in between the, like, so, for example, like, I do a pack, alright? It goes to 12 hours. And then after that pack, it resets to 12 hours anyway. I wish it just kept the same timer through the packs. You know, that way, if you got closer to the, I guess if you got closer, you could just wait for the hour and just open a pack for every hourglass you have, which is like, ugh. Why does it work for me? But every time I do that, I'm like, oh, I know I forgot something. But what? But what, gamers? Pray tell what I could have forgotten. Snorlax EX in the second slot. Snorlax EX in the second slot. Snorlax EX is, wow, he's really gunning for it, huh? He's like, he's doing like a K-roll down smash or something. Pretty cool. Another Whiscash. Big W's in the chat. We love that. Huge for the Mets. Huge for the Mets. Shut up for go. But that's just, I mean to be fair, everyone's brains are wired differently. So like realistically, something that works for me might not work for you or like the next person. You know, it's a matter of just, you know, that kind of stuff. Uh-oh. What the heck just happened? But alright, there we go. My thingamabobber did a thingamabskoosh. Scoosh? What is a scoosh? I have no idea what a scoosh is, chat. Alright, what I do know is I really want the Leafeon full art. Like, it's in the thumbnail. Like, the Glaceon and the Leafeons are in the thumbnail for a reason. Like, watch this, though. I'm going to manifest right here by, first of all, we're going to hydrate. We're going to play a quick game of rock, paper, scissors with myself. Alright. Left hand wins. And left has 3 out of the 4 same letters as Leaf, as in Leafeon. Therefore, we will get the full art Leafeon right here. Alright, Squirvet, Swoobat, Vanillite. Was that triple Swoobat? Oh, no, it was... Look at that! It's a nice little double Swoobat, double Vanillite, Squirvet in the middle. Wait a second. That Squirvet's definitely gonna try and devour Vanillite. Oh, he's a hungry little bugger he is. Bugger? That's crazy. He's a cheeky little one he is. Cheeky. I mean, he's got the Stuffed Cheeks ability, so I guess that makes sense. Alright. We need some, I need to throw some of my luck back into the ring here. So, yeah, I know that by the time you read this, you won't know what I'm agreeing with. So, just assume I'm agreeing with whatever you just said. It's about the brains being wired differently. Is that accurate to say? I'm pretty sure that's what I was talking about just now. Alright. I'm going to throw my luck back into the ring. I mean, last time I threw my luck in, got shiny, just saying, shiny legendary bird. So, you know what? My luck, pretty sweet. Here you go, TCGpocket. Have some candy. Double Barboach and Creamy. I believe that's the second one I have now, so I can run the Sweet Overlord deck. I'm pretty sure I have the most Cerise for that too. Is there a fuller Creamy in the set? I feel like there is for some reason. I can't remember though. Alright. We got quite a few more packs to go here. What time is it right now? I still got plenty of time to work with. But alright, what's this? Up, here we go. We still got plenty of time this evening. Fam, if you got it right, LMAO. I mean, hey. If I manifested that Leafeon, you best believe I would have made that into something juicy, like a short or something. Alright, that was the double entendre Eevee right there. Rumor has it that the double entendre Eevee is a benefactor and a manifestation of the whatchamacallit. Fam it, so but plus damn it. Hey, I mean, patent that, trademark it, what have you. Fam it. I mean, shout out United Hayes, aka United Gamer, aka Dylan Hayes, the big fan, instead of big fan. By the way, gamers, if you haven't already and you do want to keep updated with all things taco, we do have a lovely Discord server for all the you taco fam. There should be a, I believe Nightbot's around, so !Discord, if you want to join up in that, we have a lovely friendos in there. Yo, Mythical Yuna! Hi, Taco Man! Hello, my friend! How have you been? I hope you've been super-duper well. Welcome on in. How have you been? See, now I was agreeing with, it was the brains wiring thing. Let's go. I mean, it's a flip-flop. It's a flip-flop, never stop. Yeah, how have you been? Feels like it's been ages, my goodness. Like, what's up? Let's see about. It's been a long time since we last talked. I've been good, just been busy. My job as a chef. Yo, I'll let you cook. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel the busyness. I've been drenched in stuff I have to do this week, or just the past month, because a lot of family stuff is going on. Like, for example, I was helping some family move, along with just other general, like, random stuff. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you. You've been. First of all, I'm glad to hear from you, because I'm glad to hear you've been doing well. Bet if we ever meet up, I can show you off my skills. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. You chefing up the ting. That's a phrase of all time. Yeah, I've actually been doing a little bit more cooking myself recently. I've been making homemade chicken tenders, which I've been very much enjoying. Like a little bit of Italian seasoning on that, just to spice it up. Been really good for the weight loss. Since I haven't talked to you, yeah. Another Eevee's. Yo, Mythical Yuna. This pack dedicated to my friend. That's you. That's you right now. In this particular instance that I am referring to my friend Mythical Yuna. This dedication of the pack is to you. Big true. I'm more like a potato queen, though. I mean, I'm a big fan of potatoes, personally. As a residential couch potato myself. Alright, let's see. Bop, bop, purloin, squab it. Okay, I don't know why. Every time I dedicate a pack to someone, it's always Melmetal. That's the third time that's happened this stream. Like, oh, Ben is heading out. This pack's for you. Yuna's here. This pack's for you. It's always Melmetal. There's so much packs I haven't been on that grind in Pokemon TCG. Honestly, I haven't been on too much recently. I've mostly just been jumping on here and there. But, like, as far as, like, the actual packs are concerned, I've gotten most of the cards I want. But, like, I have a website I've been using to track all the cards I need. Like, I'm not trying to 100%, well, I mean, obviously I'm trying to 100% it at some point. But, like, without any packs come out in general, it's, like, it's really hard to end up doing that, you know? Because everyone here is Mel, bro. True. They really know how to steal the show. Excuse me. That was quite the joke. I was trying to think of something to do with titanium, but like, oh no, I'm not Katy Perry. I can't do it that well. You see, I set up a fake with a yeah, that's how we do. All right, Yuna, tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Been working 6 days a week, but since 27, I've been off work. Nice, yo. I mean, 6 days a week. Oh my gosh, that is in desperate need of a break. I actually went to a convention this weekend because I needed a break. So yeah, I had a nice 4-day weekend, just chilling. Yo, but you have big truth, Mora. Everyone here is metal and awesome. Steel that personally, my favorite typing is the fighting type. But you know, steel is probably. I mean, let me think here. It's probably some order of fighting. Fighting is number 1, and then either fire, steel, or electric would be my second favorite. It's probably fire, just because I'm biased as fuck. But oh goodness, what the heck just happened? Why? Oh, what the heck? Okay, I broke for a second there. My TCGpocket broke for a second there. Oofy. We have a week off. If I go back to work this Sunday doing overtime until November football season. That's a lot. That's a lot. I haven't given you my own update too. I bought a house last week. And you didn't think to invite me? That's crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Invite's not the right word there. You didn't think to tell me? That's crazy. I should have been the first. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I love dragons and oh yeah, you can stop. Oh, I didn't read that part. We'll just go for this pack. All right. This pack is gonna be good. Also, another. I have a kitty. Yeah, that's nice. Nice kitty. I unfortunately, today actually, in addition to my family moving, my family also took my two house kitties up with them. So I actually just lost my 2 kitties today, which I'm very sad about. If I'm being perfectly honest, I'm quite torn up inside about it, but yeah. Really, TCGpocket? You're gonna make fun of a man while he's down? I can't. That's out of order from TCGpocket. I cannot believe this. I'm really sad about my cats. They're gone. You know, they moved with my family, and it's like boom, purloin right there. There are no words to describe how agitated I am with you, TCGpocket. This is ridiculous. You will need to give me some serious power in the back of this pack to make up for the heinous crimes you have foreseen upon this land. I cannot believe this. I didn't mean to bring it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I'm very happy for what is your kitty's name? What's your kitty's name? All right, Swoobat, get that off my screen. Torkoal and Slurpuff. Really? You're gonna try and make amends with a Slurpuff, TCGpocket? Maybe. Oh goodness, what the heck just happened? Hang on. There we go. my capture broke for a second there. Whoopsies. But no, you're perfectly fine, Mythical, you know. I don't know why I keep saying I'm full name dropping you. I'm so sorry. All right, hydration time. Hydration Nation. Make sure you are hydrating, gamers. All right, Bob. Yeah, Bendy. Yeah. The point is because you didn't hydrate. It's a big truth. Honestly, it's a big truth. It's a big truth. Also, I find it. I don't know how the top fan system works. I believe that's what the crown system is called in the stream chat here. But I find it. That was a really pretty card. That was really pretty. Hold on, I'm gonna finish my thought real quick. I find it really funny how Yuna just kind of jumped into chat and just took the top slot like immediately. I find that really funny. Now you're good, but my mascot is Dino and Dreepy now. Oh, that's really cool. To be perfectly honest, my brain is farting rapidly. Who was your old mascot? If you don't mind my asking. If you don't want to say it, you don't have to, obviously. But obviously my favorite Pokemon, Bronzong. That's my goat right there. Did this thing just break? No, we're good. Okay, cool. The encoder's running a little slow, but that's fine. All right. Big pack, red pack, big pack, red pack. Rowlet? Ah, yeah. Shiny Curlia! Let's go. Can we get some W's up in the chat, please? And thank you. That's our 4th shiny of the stream. We got the Farfetch'd, we got the Curlia, and then we got the 2 legendary birds. And there's still 3 cards left in this pack. I think the crowns are the person who most has eaten in Burger King. It's totally the only option that makes sense. Okay, if that were the case, I'd be top crown in every single chat I enter. No question. No question. See hydration. Dang, I give people shiny luck. It's true. And anyway, it's just the principle of the matter. Like you take the mythical and you put it into the pocket. Like that's how it works, alright? And that's not even the end of the pack. Because we have another 2 cards after this Populo. And boom. Espeon. Let's go. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call the Espeon a revolutionary or anything like that, but like, damn. Oh, I completely forgot. We also got 2 immersive Eevees so far. I'm just pretty sweet. I'm just saying that's pretty sweet. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, look at this hype area down here. Oh, so we also got the Flareon. Yeah, we also got that. All right. For my dog Zephyr, nice. You know, updated since I've been gone for 2 years. Yeah, it's been a the top crown thingy or whatever. Excuse me, goodness, is very recent on my end personally. Because last week when I streamed, before I went on vacation, I didn't have that. I didn't have access to that, which is fairly interesting. All right, another bendy. All right, this pack I feel good about. This pack I'm feeling pretty strong about. All right, Green on no Chatot, the triple normal types, Meltan, and boom, shiny Gardevoir. What can I say? I just know a good pack when I seize them. Like, we got the shiny Curly, we got the shiny Gardevoir. What's next, huh? What do you want from me? I calls it like I seized them. I didn't even seize it. I felt it in the ether. Like, look, ether. I grabbed the ether and I bend it to my will. That's how we do. Oh my goodness, let's go. Big W's, big W's. Yo. Honestly, it's the first time I see the crowns too. Yeah, the first time I saw the crowns was actually in Frank Asteroid video streams, and I ended up because of that stream, I ended up buying a Meat Mountain from Arby's because I won the gift card for being top chatter in that stream, or like the top crown, and I just think that's really funny. So, by the way, I can rate the Meat Mountain a respectable 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It's definitely good. It's a lot of meat, and it relatively lives up to the hype for the most part. I will say it is a lot of sodium, though, so if you don't have water nearby, you might want to have some water nearby. And this is only because the shiny routes was open in my game instead of yours. That's crazy. Where's the shiny Gallade? An excellent question, my friend Yuna. We will find out soon enough. I don't actually know if is there a lid card printed yet? No, actually, I believe there is. There's the one from, there's the EX out of that one set. Yeah. Fun fact, Tuckle Mans, I met Frank from Astro Mini and Ryan at AWA before I disappeared. I've also met them at AWA, actually, a few times, actually. That's really funny you mention that. In fact, I'm pretty sure I met you there, too? I'm pretty sure that's the case. What are we doing? What are we doing here, gamers? I'm going crazy. That's 2 shinies and a full art Umbreon, back to back to back. I think we did. I cannot remember. I mean, I correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you went under a different alias at the time, and obviously I'm not gonna say that out loud, but you know, but for what's the word I'm looking for? Confidentiality reasons, because I assume you know, new name who dis, but you know how it goes. All right, we have 60 out of 69 total cards in the set. That's hype. I love Shiny Umbreon better. True, Shiny Umbreon is hype. But there is no Arby's here, sadly. Oh. Unfort. Unfort. Yeah, it was? Yes. 69, nice. You know, I made the same joke. Well, actually, Bryce said how many cards were in the set, and I was like, is that it? Are they setting me up here, or is that the actual number? And it is actually the actual number, which is really funny. I met Hold'em Campbell in Liverpool in the Pokemon Regionals. Took a selfie with him. That's 100% accurate to our set. Totally not lying at all, and no exaggerations anyway. Interesting. I will take your word for it, my friend. Alright. So, we got Shiny Corellia, Shiny Gardevoir, and Full Art Umbreon. Can we keep up this pace, this pressure? Woobat, Salandit. Penny. We don't have Penny yet. We love that. Alright, that makes this pack worth it already. But why stop there with a new card when you can get the Rainbow Snorlax EX like the Giga Goat that I am? The absolute well, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4 punch right there. No, I mean, I know it's just not hard, is it, gamers? What are we doing here, gamers? What are we doing? We're gaming. That's what we're doing. we are pulling packs on another level here. All right. How long can we keep this streak is the question, because that is now Shiny Corellia, Shiny Gardevoir, Full Art Umbreon into Rainbow Snorlax, back to back. I did see Nexus anyway. I'm pretty sure you did. I heard Taco. I had in front of Box Cheese. Yes, I do remember. I do believe I remember signing your shirt. I do distinctly remember that. Yes. Yep. Rainbow Snorlax has that many items on the floor because Snorlax can only hold 1 item. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. I mean, can we make it 5 in a row? I'm just saying. We could make it 5 in a row. If we believe, gamers, if we believe. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 1. This one right here. Big W. Big W incoming. Big W incoming. Oh, I saw something pretty, I think. Squavet. Steenie. Vanillish. Okay. You know what? 4 in a row? We'll take 4 in a row. 4 in a row. You know, we were due a stinker. I mean, I'll take the Alcremie, though. You know, we can make that pretty. So I lost every signature. No, that's so unfortunate. I'm so sorry. That's I mean, yeah. I guess that just kind of happens, I guess. That stinks. No. Ooh, Bendy right away. I'm sorry to hear that. But that means you can reuse the shirt for new signatures next time. Yeah, that's how that works, right? Lipard, Alumola, Salandit, and hey, Jolteon. We don't have that one yet. I think we're just missing Glaceon now. Well, that happened with my BTS signed shirt too. So sad with the signature disappeared. Yeah, yeah, if I ever do like signing like shirt or something, I usually use like, or as far as like signing stuff is concerned, I usually just use permanent marker because that guarantees that they stick around. But also, permanent marker isn't permanent, weirdly enough. I think this is actually my last pack from Hourglasses now I think about it. And then I can still use the shirt. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Oh, you know what? Hydration. Alright. I believe this is the last pack from Hourglasses. Ooh, that's a good one. Not BTS, long story. Hey, no worries. Alright, here we go. Big gamers. Big gaming card. Big card gaming right here. Boom. Pow. Bop. And another Espeon. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. We got plenty of Espeons. For days, even. Espeons for days. Overall, very solid pack opening. My goodness. I think we're gonna do some solo battles here, just because we're in the area. You know, we might as well, right? I have no more Hourglasses. Let's see here. Oh, I wanna put my my Moltres into my Infernape deck, the new shiny one. Let's see here. Oh, it was with permanent mark. The thing is that permanent mark was on top of the white part, and that is what washed off. Because it's not stitched in. Oh, yeah. Damn. Unfort. Alright, let's edit this. For those who don't know, this is my Infernape deck here. I probably should take out Monfernape, actually. Probably. Let's see here. Excuse me. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll take out one of the Monfernos in exchange for the rare candies, because I have Pokemon Communications, that actually makes the it better. Should be down here. Yep, we'll put this in over this Moltres. Okay, here we go. Okay, put that in there. Damn, yeah. I guess permanent marker ain't so permanent, huh? Alright, let's see. Anything else I want to edit here? I guess we have an extra card now to work with. What do we want to throw in here? I guess I could throw in another Leaf if I wanted to, or another Giovanni. Let's take a look at what we got here. Do a bit of editing. By the way, this is without question my favorite. This is my favorite deck to pilot right now. This is my Moltres Infernape deck. But let's see what we got going on here. I actually only own one Giovanni. That's kind of crazy. So you edit with this layer. That's funny because I can only see the text, not the art. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Of the cards on top. Oh yeah. 2 Chimchars, I'm on Inferno, 2 Moltres and Infernapes. A couple other things here and there. Maybe I'll make let me make a copy of, hang on, let me, alright, I got this. Copy. We'll paste this version. Alright, here we go. And we'll go, oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, and then we'll go, that should be good, and we'll just stretch it a little bit, I guess. Might as well. You're seeing live editing in the house, gamers. Alright, how's that look? That look good? I can't really tell, honestly. Not good? Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit, that should be good. Alright. Now you can see it better. Should be able to see it better, yeah? Well, take that one out. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Moro, because honestly, I wouldn't even noticed, honestly. Oh, I need to fix this, actually, right there. There we go. And there we go. Look at that. It good? Nice. We'll throw a second Leaf in there for now, I guess. Although, honestly, I might actually throw an X-Speed in there. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, Leaf is good. The problem with Leaf, a lot of the time, is I'm wanting to Oak or Dawn in the same turn. So I think I'd actually rather have the, did I not put the, no, I did. What the heck? Should be, Where is my XP? There we go. Should be 20. Yeah, that's mainly for Moltres for when they get out, or when I need to take them out. But Leaf is good because I can just keep the things going. All right, very nice. Taco! Levi! How are you, my friend? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing so well. Let's edit the Snom deck real quick. The reason it's called Snom, by the way, is because it was originally built with Snoms, but I had to remove them because they got power crept like crazy. Let's wow, I actually have 2 rainbow Articunos in here that I pulled. I mean, I want the shiny Articuno, obviously, so we'll go for that. Bop. Here we go. Oh, I have to clear this. Why does the search remember from last time? Hydrate Levi, truth. Big truth, big truth. Yo, but check out this Articuno we pulled. That. Oh, we'll remove you. I did that a second time. It's really funny. We have the Palkias in here. The whole deck is just built around like just making the mana and using Vaporeon to move around the energy. I said mana earlier. That's really funny. I just woke up from the accidental nap. Well, you woke up at the right time because we're about to do some solo battles. Or if people want, I can do viewer battles too. But a creamy drop event. Let's go. Let's kick some serious butt, shall we? I mean, I want to use the Moltres, so I'm gonna use the Infernape deck first. My current psychic deck is called Machamp because I never updated the name LMAO. My psychic deck is pretty weird. It's like respectfully, my a lot of my decks live in the past. If that makes sense. So like, for example, like I have a Mewtwo EX deck. Oh, this is actually pretty cool because like if we do viewer battles, you can't actually see my hand. And then you can see like what they're. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. All right, we got the Moltres. Oh, slightly lag there. That's fine. Got a Chimchar there. This is actually probably our best start possible because we can put a Fire Energy on the Moltres. We can Inferno Dance turn 1 or turn 2, as TCGpocket likes to put. I don't know why they didn't just go turn 1, as opposed to turn 2, turn 3. Like, that feels weird to me. We have a Pokeball as well to potentially get a second Moltres. Either way. Oh, we just pulled both our Pokeballs, actually, so we just get all of our basics. I'm going to keep the Chimchar in my hand for now, just because of the, just because I'd rather have in the backdrop for right now. Just in case we can rare candy or something. We'll put the Fire Energy there. We'll put down a Moltres. My current psychic deck is called oh, wait, I already read that. But yeah, my fire deck that I'm currently using is called Chimichangas, like Deadpool, because I thought that was funny, and I'm not 12. Alright, I actually don't have any reason to put it on the Chimchar right now, because I don't have Rare Candy or Infernape, so how many cards left in the deck? 12, so there's about, there's a pretty good chance we draw into something good here. We don't have a communication either, actually, so we're kind of sitting here chilling until we get the Moltres. Luckily for us, they don't seem to have that strong of a line right now, and their bench is full, so as long as this Vanillite doesn't evolve here, we should be fine. Most TCGs count each player's turn as a different turn, so TCGpocket doing it the same way makes sense. Really? Because specifically in Magic, when I play Magic the Gathering, we always say one rotation, or one rotation is turn 1. Which, you know, fair enough. What do we got here? Sweets Relay, that's fine. This Vanilla is about to get clapped. We don't need to Dawn here. There's no reason to. We're going to draw into Rare Candy, I think. Yep. So, we can Rare Candy the Chimchar. I think we could just start kind of beating stuff up right now. I think I'd rather keep... I think I'm going to keep the Infernape line locked down. Just in case there's a Sabrina here. I don't know what these decks, like the solo battle decks, have. But, like, if they do have any Sabrina shenanigans or whatever, I'd rather lose 1 point for losing Chimchar than putting Infernape down and taking serious damage on it. But right now, we're in a pretty decent position right now. We got a full Moltres, full shiny Moltres, by the way. We have another Moltres on the set on the board with 2 energy, which, you know, once we get low enough, we'll be fine. When you start loading up on Chimchar, or we're gonna get 2 on it because of how Infernape works in general. What do we have here? We can communication. No reason to. We're just gonna kind of blast through these guys because they're not evolving at all. They actually have quite a decent amount of Pokemon in their deck for like just a TCGpocket deck in general. So we should be fine here. I mean, it is the first of the solo battles, so like I'm not surprised that it's. I'm not gonna say easy, but like they are about to get clapped. Yo, they used another Sweets Relay. What does this say? If one of your Pokemon used Sweets Relay during your last turn. Oh, okay, that makes sense. There's my Inferno. Actually, we can just kind of. I mean, oh wait, we just win. What am I doing? There's no need to evolve when I'm just gonna win. Yeah, let's go get some W's. Chimchar W's if you have them, because I mean, Chimchar's right there. I mean, it's like the perfect chance. It's the perfect thing. Let's see about. Yeah, let's go. I love how the first match we did with the Shiny Moltres in the deck, we got it first turn. We love that. That's huge, and it got all the kills. We love that. That's huge for the Mets. Huge for the Mets. But yeah, we'll probably also open the whatchamahoo's it, the packs for metal type. Chimicharguns, yeah. We'll open the promo packs too to see what we get. But for right now, we'll do this battle. Are we good? Is stream looking good? But yeah, Levi, I hope your nap was all good. I hope that was well worth it, my friend. And I hope you're feeling rested and relaxed. Hope everyone's doing really well tonight. Oh, hey, Moltres. But I'm so glad of you to make it. I can't. This is turn 1, right? I have an energy. Oh, what? Oh, this is my turn 1. Dang it. I will just X speed here now. Yeah, there's no reason not to X speed here now. Yeah, we'll X speed right now. Get Moltres out there. I don't want to put Chimchar in jeopardy, and honestly, weirdly enough, Moltres is actually in this case. I mean, it's just better overall. I mean, I do have Rare Candy and Infernape in hand with a Dawn, so I wanna build up the energy on Chimchar before I do anything too drastic. All right, but there's another Infernape. We have 2 Infernapes in hand, which isn't great. But we do have access to Rare Candying up to Infernape here, so it's not necessarily a problem. You started doing the event battles, and I realized I haven't done them yet today. That's valid. That's valid. I usually don't do the event battles because well, to be honest, I usually forget about them. But like, as far as like the event battles are concerned, like, I don't usually grind them out too much, just because, well, I mean, they're pretty tedious if I'm being honest, and I have better things to do. But like, there's a few promo cards I missed out on. Like, I only made it to I think like 30 wins on the Rayquaza, so I didn't get the full art Rayquaza, or the full promo Rayquaza, whatever it's called. Which it was a little unfortunate. So I need to find someone with another one of those. I actually don't like this scenario. I'm going to Rare Candy my Chimchar. I'm gonna Rare Candy my Chimchar, like so. I'm gonna put a Fire Energy on it. I'm then gonna use Leaf. I'm gonna Leaf out Moltres here because I don't have an Oak, so I don't really care. We have a Dawn in the back. We have 1 Fire Energy on Moltres right now, so we can Dawn that energy back. Or better yet, we can even put next turn we can retreat Infernape and use Inferno Dance to get that back. But actually, we don't need to retreat next turn because I can use my standard energy plus my Dawn to kill whatever comes up. And Veneros only has 80 actually, weak to metal, so that's not a problem. Alright. Well. Let's see here. Alcremie. Oh, that's a nice Alcremie. There is a full art Alcremie in this set, huh? Let's see here. First time you use sweet. Okay, that's pretty decent actually. I mean, only promos I missed on was the Gibble event ones. I missed out on quite a few promos, if I'm being honest. But as far as like because even the very vibe that was happening, that's valid. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna Dawn, and then we can bring Moltres back into the active spot next turn after taking looks like 30 damage. If Pokemon use Switch Relay in your last, oh, it's probably gonna be 60 damage actually. That's fine because like we have plenty of options for, we have plenty of room for improvement. I would say Switch Relay is going to be a problem for because Alcremie is here. How much damage is this doing? It says expected damage, but I'm guessing, oh, they definitely used it 3 more times, haven't they? Wait, oh. Each time your Pokemon use Switch Relay during this game. Huh? Oh, hang on. Broke that. Hang on, let me look at your graveyard, damn it. They definitely used they used Switch Relay there. They used, really? Okay. Well, we're gonna retreat here. We're gonna put Shiny Moltres back in play. Oh, is that? Did I accidentally? I think I accidentally. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I gotta fix the thing again. I accidentally broke it. I'll put that right there. So I didn't play the mission twice, got the Gibble and forgot about it and didn't get the rest of the cards. Yeah, that's about right. Sweet Olo is not Sweet Relay if you're counting itself. No, I was counting specifically like the Vanillish, because the Vanillish used it a few times, I thought. My my Moltres luck, by the way, is awful. I don't know if you've noticed. We'll throw that right there. In theory, if we can get a draw into a leaf this turn, next turn we can win the game. Right now, though, it looks like they're just using more Switch Relay, which is fine. I don't think they can kill me within the current time frame. Okay, we're gonna research here. We're probably drawing rare candy. Yep. Monferno, that's fine. I don't have a communication here on Fort. So next turn, we can bring in Infernape for the kill. We can also, if they keep Appleton here, we can just kill them with Heat Blast anyway. That's fine and dandy. I'm telling you, I only get one. I only ever get one on the Inferno dance. It's kind of insane. I think I've gotten the 3-fer like maybe a handful of times at most. And by handful, I mean like 4 or 5 times. Alright. Switch Relay for the last turn. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We didn't get the leaf, but we can just retreat here into Infernape and win the game. Nice. I don't know why I retreated there. That's a severe waste of energy, but like we still win. So like it wasn't really different. It wasn't really a difference maker. Alright. Nice. But yeah, I love this deck. This deck is probably my favorite deck to pilot, just because, like, for one, I know it really well just because I played it so much. And two, it's just like, it has my favorite starter Pokemon ever, and arguably my favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, obviously Bronzong is like my favorite Pokemon, but like Infernape, like overall, like over the course of my life, Infernape has had that slot the longest. If that makes sense. Did I just go into the next battle? I did just go into the next battle. I have Sparkles. I always get 1. Joke's on you. I always get 0. Do you play Moltres? Is that the joke here? Do you not play Moltres at all? I have a feeling that's the joke there. Could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, this is actually probably the best possible start here. We have Moltres in active spot. We have Chinchar in the back line. We have Rare Candy, Infernape in the hand, and Professor's Research. Yeah, we're looking pretty right now. Pretty. Alright, what they doing here? We can't actually get a kill here anytime soon. But we do have a really good... Oh, damn, we got 2 Professor's Research now. What is it, Christmas? Wait, somebody check a calendar. Is it Christmas? Just because I do only get tails. Damn, I drew into the Pokeball. See, the problem with Professor's Research is I always like doing the Pokeball first. That way I can, you know, clear up the deck. But, like, I didn't draw into, oh, wait, no, I did. I drew into Pokeball Mode Inferno, which, actually, neither of those can be tutored by Pokeball, so that's actually fine and dandy. Alright, can we get a 3-fer? Okay, we got a 2-fer. We take a 2-fer. If we draw into Leaf next turn, we can actually just kill this Milcery outright. But, ooh, yeah, we're definitely going to want to kill this Alcremie quickly. Before it's too late. Yes, because Alcremie is definitely the scariest one. Ooh, Giovanni, nice. We didn't draw into Leaf, unfortunately. Which is fine. We can, yo, the Matsu Raiderific. Yo, what's up, gamers? Welcome in, Matsu. Welcome in, Musin. Welcome in, Gardner. How you been, my friend? Yo, Hydrate Raiders. Welcome into the stream. How y'all doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic well. I'm, of course, Am Taco. We do lots of the Pokemans around here. Variety. All that jazz. How was your stream? What were you streaming, Matsu? Am I pronouncing that right, by the way? Please let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Or that raid, my goodness. If a mod is around, would y'all appreciate throwing up Matsuyo's link in the chat so we can support the friendo? It's been a hot minute. True, it has been a hot minute. Okay, I can use my professor's research here. Yo, thanks so much for subscribing, moosing around. Appreciate you ever so greatly, my friend. Hope you enjoy your stay in the Taco Tribe. Stream was good. We're Shalfa hunting the Mega Pokemon that exists in PLA before ZA comes out. Yo, that's hype. That's hype. Get any good ones? Get any good ones? Maybe the Shalfa Infernape. Infernape. What are we working on here? I think I'm gonna take the hit here. I really don't want that Alcremie to stick around. I'm gonna take a hit and take the hit in Flare Blitz here. And then we can just bring Infernape back next turn and who's it? Inferno Dancing again. Nice. But yeah, that's really cool. I did a little bit of shiny hunting in PLA a while back. I mean 2022. But as far as I mean, I really like PLA. I think shiny hunting is probably like my personal favorite in PLA, just because the shiny sounds are so like potent. And as a blind connoisseur of the arts, it's a bit tricky to do that shiny hunt in regular games, especially when they don't have the sounds. We'll keep Inferno Dancing. Round 2 of our turns today, Shalfa, Alakazam, and Garchomp. And we set up a reset hunt at the end for Gardevoir next time. Yo, funny story, actually. We pulled shiny Gardevoir in the new Eevee Grotto set. Yo, we got the triple, let's go! Oh, I actually really wish I set down the Chimchar for that. But yeah, that's really cool. We actually got shiny Kirlia and shiny Gardevoir back to back, in 2 different packs, which is really cool. Yo, Mama Wolf Meg, welcome on into the stream. Hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. I pulled that one day 1 too. Let's go. Let's grab our other Moltres. We also pulled this beauty. We pulled that today. Which is really cool. Put that down so we have a spot for that. We don't really need to do much here. We'll put down a Fire Energy on you. We'll leaf out Moltres here. That way we can bring in Infernape. Oh, you also pulled the shiny Moltres day 1? Yo, let's go. Yo, do you have those big muscles? Because you do be flexing, and I love that for you, my friend. We love hearing about the shinies. Yeah. I actually, I won't go too much detail, but I had a really fun idea for a shiny hunting stream series a while back, and I'm thinking about still going through with it at some point. Probably next week. I can't go into too much detail because it's a funny little thing, but let me go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, Mama Wolfbag. All the prayers and love for you, my friend, and your family, of course. I do hope it. Everything is well. I mean, obviously, yeah. I'm not very good at talking, but just know, yeah. Hearts out to. Can we get some hearts in the chat from Mama Wolfmeg, please and thank you. I think we just won, actually. I was kind of just autopiloting the TCG. Shiny Arbok this morning. Goodness. Shiny Pinsir on day 1, which was a God Pack with 4 full-art evolutions. I wanted the shiny Leafy, or I wanted the full-art Leafeon so bad today. And I didn't even pull Glaceon. Like, I pulled 1 Leafeon, no Glaceon, no full-art. For those... The only full-art evolution I think I pulled was, let's see, I pulled Flareon and Umbreon for full arts. Well, I hope I can make your day a little bit brighter, my Wolf Meg, in these tough times. Yeah, I know it's rough, and yeah. The only evolution I don't have, regular or full art. Yeah, I didn't pull Glaceon. That was the only evolution I didn't actually pull. I think we went through like 30 something packs. We gotta talk again sometime, but I worked in stream today, so I'm gonna go get some rest. Yo, I hear you, Gardener. Hey, do hope you have a great night, my friend. Get some good rest. And yeah. My people will talk to your people. By your people, I mean you. And by my people, I mean me. And then we can talk, you know. Yeah, you know how this works. Man. Well, if Meg works too, or Meg I respond to either. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. I mean, I usually, until someone tells me otherwise, I usually go for the full tag just because, you know, that's usually, like, it's pretty alright. You know, but yeah, I will say Meg from now on, if that is your preference. Yeah. Let's see here. We got quite the roster here. We got not a bad start here. We're missing our Moltres, which is not too terrible, but we are going to be a little behind as far as like mana is concerned, because they're going to put a Switch Relay on that. Switch Relay. Okay, so they're going to do 40 damage in the next couple turns. Wow, you have all the cards, huh? You have all the cards. Yeah, damn. Or fam, as Mora put it earlier. Okay, we got 2 rare candies here. I could rare candy here. Or I could okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 1 on you. Monferno only costs 1. We're gonna Professor's Research here. Hopefully find a Moltres. Leaf and Communication, that's fine. We can rare candy right now if we wanted to, but I'm gonna 2-shot this Swirlix here. See how that goes. They didn't put energy on the Swirlix, weirdly enough. I guess they do have a second Swirlix, so I guess it's not too terrible for them. But like, it boils down to them that, oh, I mean, they still didn't put energy down on it. What the heck? Honestly, I might actually just try and kill this thing with Infernape here, because now that they've gotten this up here, I'm gonna hop out. But have fun and good luck with your polls. You know, Matsu, thank you so much again for the raid. Gamers, if you haven't already subscribed to Matsuo, their link is just a small scroll away. Price put their link in the chat. I'm gonna subscribe to them. I'm gonna subscribe to them because they're really cool. Yeah, because yeah. But I appreciate you, my friend. And yeah, hope you have a good one. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm already subscribed to you. What the heck am I talking about? Of course I'm subscribed to you already. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go for the Infernape here. We got 2 rare candies, so if we do draw the Infernape, or any other mon for that matter, we'll be fine. Also, we can, once we have the Infernape, we can retreat it, and then go bring in the Moltres to start Inferno dancing on the Infernape again. And we just go whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. Nice. I really didn't want to deal with that Slurpuff, and taking it out now, which is their bulky wall to stall, like that's gonna be really good for us in general. But yeah, they're retreating. I don't know why you put Vanilla out front if you were planning on retreating it anyway. Like, why wouldn't you just put Slurpuff in the active spot? All right, that's pretty cool. Let's put you in the line of fire, because it's a fire type. We can rare candy if we want to, but if they do have a Sabrina or whatever, I don't want to risk, well, I guess Sabrina would, yeah, Sabrina I could choose, and I'd put the Chimchar in front. But, let's see, we got 1. Okay, we got 1. That one is good, 1 is good. Put that on this Infernape, because now we can Leaf next turn into Infernape again, and then same rule applies, we just Waffle Stomp them. Waffle Stomp is an insane statement. Holy crap, that's insane. Alright. Let's see here. A badink, badop, badoop. Alright, that did a lot of damage. Goodness, how much damage did that do? It was like 90? Oh, it was 90. Sheesh, Louise and a quiche. Alright, we can't just kill this guy now, though. We can leave here. We're not gonna deal with, any pesky pests. Pesky pests. There we go. Alright. Bob and Freddy back in. 120 on your head top. Bouch. You have been distraught and destroyed. You will now live your... Well, I mean, I guess they're in the graveyard now, so... it's a... Yeah. Good work. Oh, the Creamy's back. Oh, I don't know how much they've used Sweets Relay. Does it tell me? It does tell me. Okay. It tells me. Okay, so 80 damage here. They did Sabrina. Oh, no, they Cyrus. Okay, well, Moltres is dead. That's a bit rough. Okay, that's fine, though? Oh, I was... Okay, this is not good. Okay. Good news, though. They are only doing 80. So what we can do here is actually fairly simple. They had a Cyrus. We have a Dawn. We were going to draw into the Dawn. We could have killed them. We are going to need a turn here. I am going to rare candy the Chimchar now because they are threatening Sabrina. I don't know if they have Sabrina in this deck or not. Regardless, we'll see. I just want the Infernape to be up at full capacity for when I need to actually attack with it. Let's see. They'd have to use Sweets Relay 2 more times. We only need 1 more point. So we're still in a favorable position. The Cyrus was a little rough though. They're gonna research here. How many cards are left in their deck? They have 3 more cards. So the chance of them having the second Cyrus is pretty likely. That's why I didn't retreat the Infernape here. X speed. Okay, that's not really gonna matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter at all, actually. They're gonna do 30 damage here. We're gonna do 30 damage, and then we just kill it anyway. Yeah, we got it. That was a pretty close one, honestly. Yeah, because I didn't want a Cyrus. I didn't want to risk getting Cyrus into something huge. Like, then again, there's really nothing they could do besides the Sweets Overload. And if they're not set up for the Sweets Overload by the time Alcremie enters, then it really doesn't matter, all things considered. But, as far as the vanilla is concerned, it is dead. And as far as the game is concerned, we are bred winners. Let's go, Infernape. Can we get some W's up in the stream, please? And thank you. Big hype, big hype. We love that. We love that. All right. Let's open our promo packs because we just got 4 or 5 of them, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what we got here, shall we? W, big truth. Big truth. There is big truth coming from your chat message, Meg, my friend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How many packs we got here? I don't actually know what's in the promo packs. I assume the Alcremies are in here. We'll claim all because we got a few shop tickets here. Yeah, we got 5 here. All right. What do we got? Come on, give us the goods. Give us the good mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo? That's a thing. That's a thing here in Ireland. I don't live in Ireland. That's just something I say sometimes. All right. Oh, he's precious. Look at my boy. It's adorable. It's adorable. True. That's one of the cutest ice cream cones I've ever seen. That's for damn daily darn sure. All right, nice. We love that. That's huge. Huge. Big ice cream fan. Big ice cream fan. Big fan. Big fan. All right. Let's go vanilla. Very nice. All right, there looks to be quite a few promos in this set. So we'll see how this shakes out here. All right, I'm predicting an EX. I mean, that's an excellent Pokemon. So, I mean, that pretty much counts. One of the shot takings came from me literally 5 minutes ago. It's true. It's true. I did, in fact, notice the name of the shop ticket. That's you. That was you. But let's see here. I can go for some ice cream. Big truth. I mean, right now I'm in the middle of my my fast, so I actually can't eat ice cream right now, unfortunately. But holy crap, there's a lot more solo battle rewards than I thought there was. But yeah, I'm in the middle of a really oh, I have this card in IRL. That's sweet. I'm in the middle of a very potent weight loss journey. I've actually lost about 20 pounds, give or take, in the last couple months. So pretty damn good so far. Yeah. So yeah, I've been feeling really great about that. Cause yeah. Now that's why I can't ice cream right now. I've been kind of avoiding ice cream in general, like unless I'm out for a treat. Never mind, I'm not avoiding ice cream. I lied. I deceived you. Haha. You got tricked, deceived, fooled. I'm like a drowsy in Mystery Dungeon. That's right. I deceived you. But no, in all seriousness, like I've been mostly focusing on getting the exercise and eating good. And I mean the proof is in the pudding. Well, not the pudding, but you get the idea. Jolteon's pretty sweet. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I've been very happy with it. It's a lot, or not that much, maybe, I don't know. I use metric. It would be, I'm not sure the exact scale, but I think if we're talking kilos to is it kilos? I think that's the right one. If we're talking kilos to pounds, we're looking at, that's probably like 9 or 10 kilos, I think. Assuming that's what the all use, I don't know. I'm not a very good converter when it comes to that kind of stuff. But wait, there's more. Ice cream. There's always more ice cream. I think that's accurate. I mean, I have to look it up. But yes, it is a fair amount. Especially for just shy of 2 months. Let's check this out. Any good missions? Let's see here. We have been live for about 2 hours now. Oh, that's actually nice. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, we've been live for about 2 hours now. I do have a few things to do tonight after stream before bed. So, you know, I'll do all these later. So I think what we're gonna do actually is we're probably gonna wrap up there, but don't go anywhere. We're gonna go on a beautiful raid. We're gonna go on a raid. Yeah, we're gonna go see who is live streaming on the YouTubes. I think my stream just lagged a little bit there, but it's fine. Yeah, it's Grant. Decigram kilograms. Yes. Oh, yeah, kilograms. Then yeah. Yeah, so about like 9 or 10 kilograms, give or take. Yeah. Let's see here. Estimates for raid in the chat. If you want to join me on this lovely raid, and please by all means do, because I would love to have you join me for supporting the friendos on the good old YouTubes. No, I haven't raided my good friend Brandon R24 in a hot minute, so let's go raid them. They're doing some shiny hunting right now. Would be very much appreciated if y'all could join me over there. Show them some love, show them support. Recently added Instagrams. Oh, I completely glossed over that. That's my bad. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here today. We'll be back again very soon with another stream. I don't know what it will be, because like I'm kind of just feeling out what I want to do for streams on any given day. Today I was really feeling TCGpocket, but we'll see what we're looking at. But for right now, love y'all. Hope you have a great, fantastic, lovely night, day, time zone, whatever round about the world you're in. And I will see you all next time for another stream very soon. Peace. Bye. Let's see if there we go. Bye bye. Let's go. We pulled so many awesome cards.